It's just common sense that I feel people don't have. Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming to watch, and if you're not new, thank you for coming back. So today, from the title of this video, you can tell already I'll be talking about the Dr. Rashel brand and the sunscreen or sun cream. So why I'm talking about this is because um I mean I didn't even know that this was happening until I was scrolling Instagram one day, and apparently they were talking about it on TikTok, and I wasn't really on TikTok then, but then after I saw that on Instagram, and then I started seeing more videos about it. So they are calling the sunscreen a glorified moisturizer, and you guys know that I talk about Dr. Rachel like a lot. I've never been paid to talk about it. I mean, I started I've said this before. I started my skincare journey last year. So the products I could get to start with was Dr. Rachel products. I started with the serum and then the sunscreen because okay I knew I needed it, and it was so affordable then 3 5. Then right now it's 5K 5 5 sharp. And then yeah, and then later on went to get the moisturizer, the face cream. Yeah, the face cream, and then I was adding other products. And recently, I even used the body wash. You guys, I don't know if you've seen it. I'm just going to link it in the description box where I use it. I'm using products now, and then I'm talking about them as I am using them. It's not like I am a dermatologist or anything. I enjoy buying products you get just for me to look good and everything. So I saw this and I'm like, it's just common sense that I feel people don't have. But I mean, there are some people that okay, their work, their job, right, is to really, really review these skincare products. They use it, review, say this as like that is what they are into. For me, it's not like that. I mean, yes, I buy the product, I use them, and then I talk about them based on this and this or makeup like that. I'm not really invested in just skin. That's for some people, it's that is their work, like they are skin people. Do you get? So I feel like if they are really skin people, then they should do their research because yes, you're meant to do your research about a product, right? Before you use it, or even when a brand comes to give you a product, you should do your own research too and check it and see if you want to work with them or not. Except if you're just collecting products and you're just doing reviews for the money, like you don't use them for a particular time. You just do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're a skin person, I feel like you should know this. So what happened was okay, I told you guys I was using the Dr. Rachel sunscreen. I've showed it very many times. In fact, my last video about the sunscreen, I compared it with one other one, and so I was scrolling through Instagram. I think around last year, and this lady I buy skincare product from, KBT Bar. I've mentioned her before. So she posted a TikTok of one lady that really does skincare talks on TikTok. I've actually seen her before. So this lady was giving the differences between like the sunscreens that we have, and she had the Dr. Rachel one. The other one I bought, the Kos I don't still know how to call it, Kose or Kose. It's not Kose, I beg. Kose Suncut. I got that, and she had it. And then I think which other one? I think there's Aqua, something Aqua. I think she had that. She had like 3 or 4 different sunscreens apart from the Dr. Rachel one, and she was kind of giving the differences. So for me, let me say this. For me, when I got this Dr. Rachel, okay, I saw it has most sunscreen. I'll see them with 50 and then plus 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 plus. But Dr. Rachel has 60 plus plus, and I was like, okay, maybe since this is 60, it's covering up for the 50 because okay, these other ones have plus 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 and this one has plus plus. So maybe the 60 is covering up for the remaining 2 pluses that it doesn't have. I didn't know. But then I was like, okay, cool. So I was watching the review, what this one was saying, and she's like, okay, Dr. Rachel is 60 plus plus. But these other ones have plus 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 plus. The difference between the Dr. Rachel and then these ones is that Dr. Rachel is not as strong as these other ones that have plus 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 plus. It's not as strong as this one. So meaning if you're using the Dr. Rachel, you have to reapply and reapply and reapply. And me, I've never been a fan of reapplying sunscreen because I feel like if I'm reapplying, dust must have landed on my body, so it's like I'm putting it on dust. And thankfully for me, I don't even go out. Like I don't go out most of the times. I'm mostly in the house. Do you understand? So there's no need to really reapply. So what I thought to do was to buy a good one that has the plus plus. I mean a stronger one, so that whenever I'm going out, right, I'm going to be under the sun. I will use that, and then whenever I'm just going to be in the house, not stepping out, and I'll use the Dr. Rashel. So that was what I did. I even reviewed it. I'm going to link that video. I reviewed the two of them, and I was like, okay, I'm not bashing Dr. Rashel, but it's just that I just saw a video, and then this is not as strong as this one's. So I would advise you also get another one, because if you're using Dr. Rashel, you have to reapply. So what these people were saying about the Dr. Rashel sunscreen is that somebody, I saw it, somebody went to do her research, and then she found out that the Dr. Rashel sunscreen doesn't have enough, is it ultra something protection, it's less than 1%. And then they're like, oh, the brand is lying, why are they selling what is not giving protection? And I'm like, it's like I kind of knew, and this is like common sense, because if I knew that, okay, this is plus plus. From the beginning when I bought it, I kind of thought about it, but I didn't really know. And thankfully, I came across that video. So if I knew that, okay, this is not giving, is not strong enough, and then I went ahead to buy another one, I feel like if you're a skin person, you should know. Do you understand? So like people are now coming to say, oh, it's not the they're not giving enough protection. And then this person went ahead to talk about this other, even the Blossom one, the Blossom and sunscreen, she mentioned it. And then some other ones were calling, there's this Estine, is it Estine or Esteline that I saw, that I was even saying I was going to try, that they are in the same category, they are just glorified moisturizers, they don't give enough protection. But it is written plus plus. You should know that, okay, this is not giving enough. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like people were supposed to know. People are supposed to know. So they're coming out to say, oh, the brand is this, the brand is this. And this woman was requesting for them to give her, is it their formula or something? And then she went ahead to say there's this other brand that she confronted, and then they showed her. And I'm like, you don't even have to answer you. You're coming to them your DM. You're not. I mean, I feel like there should be a professional way to even do that if you want to do that. Not talking on DMs. Do you understand? So I don't know. And then somehow, for some reason, people have been angry with the dog. I'm not defending. Like I said, they are not paying me for anything. I'm just talking. They've been angry with the Dr. Rashel brand. I've seen it on TikTok before I even started buying the serum or whatever. I saw it on Twitter. People were like, somebody was like, oh, the serum is trash, the blah blah is trash. Yes, not every product works for everybody. Everybody has different skin and different skin problems. It can work for me, and it might work for me and it won't work for you. It has worked for me. Like the whole vitamin C brightening, it has worked for me. Talking about the sunscreen, like I said, I use it when I am not going out. Like today, I used it. Whenever I'm going out, I'm using the other one. So like I don't get people are so mad. I don't know, for some reason people are mad about it, and they're like, oh, I pity you if you're using it. Doesn't the product, okay, if let's say the sunscreen is actually, yes, it doesn't have that much protection, but the other products are good, they are working. So it doesn't mean because one is working and you found out about it, doesn't mean you should now go ahead and just say bad things when there are other good ones that are working. Do you understand? Like the whole anger about the brand is what I really don't understand. And I just felt like I should come on and just talk about it. Like talking about that sunscreen. If you use your head, then you should know that yes, it doesn't give much protection, and you should know that you should have another one. You shouldn't just depend on, it's just like, oh, they're waiting for this one person to come up with this discovery, and everybody's do you understand? Like I'll still use the Dr. Rachel sunscreen whenever I am not leaving the house. Except I come to find out that okay, there is something that they are putting inside that is not good for my body, then I'm going to stop. But as long as I'm not going out, I feel like that's less than one protection that is giving is enough for me. If I am not leaving the house, if I'm going to be inside where the sun is not getting to me, I will use it. But once I know I am stepping out where my body is going to be exposed, then I'm going to use the other one that has more strength. It's that simple. You understand? Like, what's the whole? If you're not going to use it, fine, don't use it, but don't go ahead and then talk bad about the other product that other people are using and it's actually working for them. Do you get? More. I just feel like talking shy. Not like him to film this video. I don't know. What do you think? Please don't come for me. Like I said, I'm not. I will not even reply you. But yeah, I just thought to talk about this. So, um, Thank you for watching, you guys. I would just advise you, if you're using the Rashel sunscreen, I advise you to get a stronger one to add to it, or if you want to dump it completely, go ahead and dump it. If you feel like you want to be on a much more safer side, go ahead and dump it. But for me, I will not. I'll still use it and have the other one by my side. As simple as that. As simple as everything. You guys, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe and like, and yeah, watch other videos I have, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.